What is up, and I welcome each and every one of you back to a brand new AI-only battle in Civ 6 or Civilization 6. In this game, obviously, for those of you who don't know, we are playing on Deity difficulty. We pick a Civ, like Coupe, for example. He's going to be technically Prince difficulty, because I did start a regular Deity game, and then I used the Fine Tuner mod in the Tools section of the Steam Workshop to get Civ 6 working as an AI-only. We are absolutely back, and we are back with a brand new member of CAS. That is right. Over here, we have Vietnam already getting a nice triangle of 3 cities. They could be very powerful. But we do have the Mongols to the north who probably aren't going to be able to do anything to these guys. Definitely not navally. Vietnam with How Long Bay? I mean, my god, these guys might as well be called Kawhi Leonard considering all the defense they're about to output. And to the west, we have absolutely 2 people rubbing on each other and they're already at war. Oh my goodness. We have Poland up against Russia. Russia's got German colors, which is ironic. I'm assuming my headcanon for this game is the fact that Germany won World War II, and they're technically the Russians of this universe after a big-ass nuclear fallout happened. It's my headcanon anyway. So again, it looks like Russia is going to attack Poland. We all know how that usually goes, although usually it doesn't go too well unless the Germans jump in. But yeah, we got Wolin doing absolutely nothing. We got Norway with absolutely beautiful colors. Love these Norway colors. This is a new fashion trend, I guess. But yeah, there is nobody on the English Isles right now. Gaul has so much more room to expand to right now. I mean, my god. The other games, the last game, they had 2 city-states right over here, sort of just you shall not pass type of thing. But now they don't. And what is this? We already have a war. Pharsalus, they are at war. Buddha's at war with Ottomans, who are at war with Sparta. It's just an absolute gangbang already, and I love it. Gaul right here's got that super vampire already. Gaul could probably do something. Amsterdam's not moving their settlers because I don't know whether Wilhelmina's parents were cousins or not, but considering the fact they don't even know how to move a basic settler means, well, we kind of have to assume they're not right in the head for the most part. The Vatican City is role-playing a religious game. We're not going to see Rome this game absolutely obliterate everybody. Africa, we literally have, oh my god, Ethiopia's at war with Nubia, and I think they took Kawa. I think Kawa's an Ethiopian city. Oh my god. You know what? I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely wrong. Okay, got a little too excited there. We got the real Egypt here instead of Arabia and rock-headed. Sparta's already lost both their... You're telling me Sparta's already gone? Oh my god, Leonidas would not be happy about that. Gilgamesh, another desert start. This guy's going to do absolutely horridly this game because he's in the desert, obviously. Let's see what's happening on the Russian front. Well, I don't think... Oh, wow, it looks like... I think the Russians win this, though. Because Lodz is going to lose loyalty, this city's going to lose loyalty, and they're going to have another settler as well. So we'll see. I think in the long game, the attrition type of game, I do think the Russians win, although militarily, they are being sent back harder than pre-World War II Soviet Union. Let's look at Mongolia right now, doing absolutely nothing of note. There's nobody to take out, no new worlds to conquer. They don't have a chance to take out Vietnam. Heck, if they're not careful, Vietnam will make them their bitch. That's exactly what's going to happen. No one's on the Japanese Isles. There's no Cree this game. It's the Aztecs against the Americans. One way or the other, one North American Civ is going to win this out. We also have Grand Colombia up against whatever his name is, the Mapuche or the Mapuche Pooch. I don't have Apocalypse mode on right now. I don't exactly want that, but it looks like the Mapuche. We'll have to see who wins America right now, because I could definitely see Grand Colombia definitely coming out. There aren't a lot of American Civs. Definitely someone from America is probably going to win this game, but I think what's going to happen is that the Mongols are going to win this game. I know, but look at all the room they have to expand to. You know what? No, I'm going to change my mind. America is going to win this game. Not because I'm sort of American Superboy or whatever, but I think they're going to take out the Aztecs eventually. Is this Rough Rider? It is, so he has a 5 combat strength bonus, making Eagle Warriors a lot weaker than normal. Not only that, but he's already expanding, he's manifesting his destiny, and the fact that after Eagle Warriors, the Aztecs really are just ripe for the picking. Well, America has that +5 smack you in the face combat strength bonus that they have. They're going to go ahead, they're going to take these natural wonders, colonize North America, and then go ahead and freedomize the rest of the world. I actually did not see that Spain was in this game. Oh my god. Granada better be careful. else they're not going to be expecting the Spanish Inquisition, I don't think. Somebody, oh no, they've got headphones in. Somebody tell them about the Spanish Inquisition quick. But it does seem like they are at war with Gaul. Gaul's going to have a good game. Amsterdam still hasn't moved shit. What's going on here? Pharsalus has been taken by the Ottomans. We're colonizing the Balkans a few hundred years too early, I guess. But hey, man, I think the Ottomans are going to do pretty good this game. I tried to load in a bigger map, but it didn't work out, quite honestly, as Lodz has already rebelled. I think Norway's going to take the city, actually. Norway might even attempt to take that city, and they probably have the best advantage. Okay, Russia looks like they're in the best position right now. This city's probably not going to rebel, but Cracktown or Krakow is probably also not going to rebel either. All right, that's fine then. Looking around here, oh my god, they've already expanded the city of Hue. Vietnam is looking absolutely amazing. They're probably already preparing for the American invasion, I would think. Lots of barbarians everywhere. This is the problem with the early game, especially on the Mongolian steppes. All these horses means you're going to be getting essentially Genghis Khan's just child against child combat, I guess we could call it, and that's a lot of barbarians they have to deal with. Looking at North America right now, St. Louis has been settled. It's already more cities than America settled last game. Coupe right now is not going to have a good game, bro. Coupe is not. Actually, they already have 2 cities out, so I guess that's better than I thought they'd do. They might actually colonize Australia or something. The Ularu's looking pretty good as well. I don't know. We'll have to see. I kind of hoped Australia was in this game. We do have Indonesia, though. They could start expanding, although for the first 70 or 80 turns, they're just going to be like a we're not even going to look at them. I think the best place to look oh my god, Sparta was taken by the Egyptians. Holy crap, that came out of nowhere. But Rockheaded is right beside it, so I guess we shouldn't have been too surprised. Ooh, they're already about to get 5 cities. I might have counted out Gilgamesh too soon. It's the pink. It's definitely the purple-pink color. Ethiopia is already had both their settlers stolen. It does seem like that. Nubia has a massive advantage now. Look at all the space they have to expand without anybody telling them no, and they already literally robbed Ethiopia of 2 settlers. Oh my goodness. Memphis already being settled by Egypt, and with the positive loyalty, I think Egypt secured Western Africa. This city's going to grow to 5 or 6 population before Nubia can move in a large enough amount of resources towards the west. So I think Egypt's going to take out North Africa. Well, whatever his name is, Nubia's going to absolutely destroy Ethiopia eventually. I don't think they're going to do it now. I don't think it's going to be now because Ethiopia is a little too strong with 33 combat strength, but it's eventually going to happen. Miro does have that Nubian pyramid in a desert beside the capital. That's lots of food and faith, and they even have the pyramids. You know the Egyptians are mad because of that. If I'm Egypt right now, I think I try to declare war against these guys. Well, it's a little too late right now. Turn 49 already. I know this Coupe have like the most military on Prince difficulty. What is going on though? How the hell does Coupe have so much science and culture? It's Prince. Oh my goodness, look at Vietnam. Holy crap. Vietnam's absolutely obliterating the game already. It's because of How Long Bay, I think. And the fact that they have so much food and so many natural wonders. I think they also have that other natural wonder. Never mind. It was the one that was like a lake in the middle of nowhere, I guess. What's this? Oh, that's why they already have a religion. No. Oh, it's because they're Suzerain of Nelandia. That's how they're making so much science and culture. That's insane. Yo, it might be game over at this point. The Mahavira is going to give them so much science and food. They got Karakoram over there. Don't think that's going to be enough. I think Vietnam's absolutely about to America Mongolia. I think that's what's probably going to happen. Looking at the Russian front right now, Russia's got 2 settlers ready to expand. Oh my god, this city was burned too. Not looking good for Poland. I know they're used to getting gangbanged in history, but they are going to get triple gangbanged potentially, man. The Ottomans are coming. The Ottomans have a settler coming in, and they already have 3 cities, but they have no room to expand right now. So really they have 2 options. Go ahead and settle Italy and become pizza men, or they're just going to have to go to war and take out everybody else. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see, though. This city's probably coming to the Netherlands, who are they're probably not going to lose Amsterdam. It really does depend on whether these guys get a Golden Age next era or not. Again, I'm still not allowed to click on anything. I'll probably get a mod or something to help me, but let me know down below if you guys have anything for AI-only battles, because I'd love to be able to see the stats and stuff aside from all this up here. Let's look at America towards the west. Like I predicted, they haven't lost any cities. In fact, they have 5 cities right now. The Aztecs only have 4. They're settling their 5th. With all these Eagle Warriors, the Aztecs, I think, really just blundered their chance, in my opinion. Yeah, they're starting to get war heavy chariots and stuff like that. I don't think America's taking anything right now, but they will eventually. And you know how America likes to expand. And not only that, if we look at the continent's lens, we can kind of see, I guess. It's all America, everything. Wow. So they actually get a combat bonus against everybody. I think America's going to win this game. I think they're eventually going to take out the Aztecs, going to settle the entirety of North America, blitz through South America in the modern era. But I mean, hey, do not underestimate Gran Colombia, one of the most broken civs ever. They're already at war, it seems like, with the Mapuche Pooch. They have 490 combat strength, they have 286s, but they don't get walls, and the Gran Colombia steals all this. All bets are off, and it's an automatic Gran Colombian win. They do have the Comandante General. That's big. That is really, they have Hanging Gardens too. That's a lot of food and pressure. So I think they've automatically secured themselves this area due to all the population they're going to have. And they also have a large portion of probably Central America as well. Let's look in through here. Barbarians have completely colonized Korea. Kim Jong-un is launching a second offensive after the nuclear winter we talked about. All this Siberia that's about to be expanded is going to be nice. I wonder who's going to take it. I don't know if Russia's going to take it. They do have a butt ton of cities and positive loyalty everywhere. That's what you get with large population. Bursa's been settled by the Ottomans. I don't think the Ottomans are going to do too well, though. Now, the one chance they have is if they take out Sparta. They do have Ibrahim, so if Ibrahim can get the bombards in quick enough, they take out Sparta, they take out Hungary. I don't think, well, the problem is Poland would probably send in their winged hussars at that point. So I don't know if they're taking Hungary is going to even be viable at this point. But Hungary's not looking too well. No one in Europe's, oh my goodness, they're going to lose. Oh, I cannot believe I forgot about this. No way they're about to lose this city. They're going to lose to the net. Okay, they didn't. That would have been embarrassing. These guys took like 50 turns to settle their first cities. Is that Etimananki? It looks like that is Etimananki. It's not going to help them whatsoever, I don't think. They don't have a lot of marshes or floodplains, but better than nothing, I guess. Okay, they do. Oh, they have vampires, though. That might give them a combat advantage. They also have to deal with Spain. I don't know how well Gaul's going to do. I mean, with their unique unit, they can stand up to swordsmen reasonably well. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot with nobody in England, Norway is going to get a massive advantage. Look at all this they could potentially settle. That's insane. Wow. They're going to be a massive maritime empire. I wouldn't be surprised if they moved into North America and started attacking America as well. But speaking of which, United States is about to get their 6th city. Oh, they are manifesting that destiny real quick. Oh my goodness. The Aztecs probably had enough sacrificial captives. I think they might be at peace for now. They also have a lot of barbarians to deal with to the east. America has a lot to deal with in the north as well, so that's definitely something they have to worry about. I think for the next 100 turns, nothing's going to happen in North America because of all the barbarian problems. But I also think that, like right here, Gran Colombia, I think Gran Colombia has a very, very big advantage right now. Is that 2 settlers? It's a builder and a settler. They only have 3 cities. That's the problem. The Mapuche already have 4. And they've lost their military already. I don't think they're not going to be doing anything right now. Maybe when they get the Llaneros later on, but it does seem like Nubia is oh my goodness, look at this expansion. They're about to take Taruga. It's going to completely stop Egypt from really getting any extra science. And look at if they take Taruga, they automatically have all this all for themselves. If Egypt tries to settle here, or Ethiopia literally tries to settle anywhere, look at that. Even their capital's starting to lose rebellions. Even though it's going to take a while. It's like 1,000 turns. It's still possible. Lagash has already rebelled. Is Rock-headed that powerful? Lots of rebellions early game, as you would expect. I think next time what I'm going to do, I know I said I'd do this last time, but I really am going to do this next time. I want you guys to vote down below right now in the comments. Who do you want to see in the next AI only? I want it to be fair. I'm thinking I'll have maybe the Aztecs, Bull Moose Teddy, and the Cree. And then I'd also have the Mayans, and then I'd also have 3 South American civs just to make things even. And then for Africa, I think what I might do, I might add in the Zulu. I'd add in all the African civs I can because Africa's a massive continent. Ditto for Central and Eastern Europe. Without India, actually, Gilgamesh might be able to expand very far. We'll have to see. He doesn't have the food to sustain everything, though. And I think we have to act as a counterbalance for Russia. We have to probably get in both Mongolias, I would think. Oh my god, they took out Huang! Why have I missed it? Why am I missing all the combat? Absolutely insane, just preposterous. I have to keep a better eye on the minimap right now. I am missing everything. Holy crap. But I didn't think they'd do it, but they really took out the city of Hue. I take back everything. Vietnam might have their work cut out for them, and they have catapults as well, and Vietnam's levying military, 119 versus 213. Wait till they get some cavalry units. They definitely have horses nearby, and they are expanding like no tomorrow. I swear, these Mongolians are breeding like rabbits. You think Genghis Khan would still be alive with the amount of population they're expanding with. But North America-wise, it's pretty much a race to the west coast between America and between the Aztecs. It's kind of like the race between America and Canada to the west coast, except for the fact that America literally didn't want like 90% of Canadian territory, so it was just like, you can just have it, I don't care. But they do have another settler. I think it all comes to, oh my god, they're going to take Baltimore. They're going to take Baltimore. We're not missing this right now. There's no doubt about it. There is no doubt about it. They will take Baltimore. 118 versus 430. Yep, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Ooh, they got walls. Oh my, it seems like in this universe, Trump fled to Mexico or something, and now he's leading them to revolt against America. Who would have thought about that plot twist? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're still going with the canon that this is just a nuclear fallout type of thing. And also, Germany's actually Russia in disguise, and Bydgoszcz has actually rebelled. Russia could swoop in right now. I think they're going to take that city automatically. There's no one else close enough to take Bydgoszcz. Russia's going to be powerful. Holy crap. All hail Putin. I mean, all hail, whatever his name. Who's leading Russia again? Peter the Great, not Putin. Peter. But again, this is going to be a really interesting type of game. Ooh, I don't know where that settler's going. If I'm this guy, Norway, I am just taking all the Netherlands cities. I'm taking this city and I'm expanding to England if it was me. Meanwhile, over here, we also have all these American civs. Wow. How did you not take Baltimore? What are you smoking? Oh no, that's so... Did they make peace? They had to have made peace. Oh my god, I swear to god. This is why the Aztec Empire collapsed. Just natural selection at that point. Come on, guys. Oh my god. If what's his face? If Kublai Khan can deal with these barbarians here, he'll be able to settle Korea and then a lot of Eastern Europe, the Siberian region. He seems to have made peace with Vietnam, and Vietnam's got some pikemen right now. It's not going to be good for the military late game cavalry of Kublai Khan. But I mean, Vietnam is still making the most science in the game. So I think in a war of attrition, Vietnam's going to end up beating Mongolia. But look at this. Oh my god. Who takes this city? Who... Are they... Ooh, Russia's at war with the Ottoman Empire. The Ottomans don't have that technological advantage. They're also at war with Yerevan. They're going to lose to the man-at-arms here, and it does seem like this city is going to rebel to Russia. I think Russia's going to win this. Nidaros is trying to take out Wolin. I think they're going to be able to do it, and then they get like a nice launching pad into the Netherlands right now, who don't have to deal with Germany, so they can expand wherever they want. Yeah, I mean, I think eventually Spain's going to get overtaken by Gaul. I think what we're going to see happening is we're going to see a lot of like early civs sort of being able to defend themselves well. Like, for example, Vietnam defending against Genghis Khan or Kublai Khan, Poland defending against Russia. We're going to see like Spain defending against Gaul, but eventually the just sheer difference in amount of cities, like you can already see it, 45, 46 when it comes to yields. Gaul's 34. You think they'd have more? Okay, well, never mind then. Maybe Spain can hold their own with the two-city challenge. They must have been a Civ Lifer subscriber and seen one of my 2 AI-only Portugal games and said, you know what? If Portugal can do it, I do it better. By the way, if you're watching and you have enjoyed my subpar commentary, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. But I'm not forcing you to, guys, obviously. Not at gunpoint yet, at least. I'm just kidding. But let's keep moving right now. Here is America. Will they get Florida? I don't even think they want it, considering how just chaotic Florida's been in the past. I don't know who's going to win North America. It seems like the Aztecs have sort of locked off American expansion. If they settle a couple cities there and there, the Aztecs do, they're going to get all this Western stuff for themselves. And with their great scientists coming in, they are going to definitely be able to dominate. Meanwhile, Gran Colombia is expanding in northwards. It does seem like the Mapuche have a big advantage militarily against the Gran Colombia, but they do have the Comandante Generals. Don't forget about that. Let's keep moving right now. Yeah, oh my goodness. Ethiopia is really keeping these cities? They have to be in a dark age. There's no way they should be able to keep these cities. That's just impossible. That's insane. Egypt right now isn't looking as good. They lost Thebes. Oh no, they also lost this natural wonder. Nubia's about to absolutely pimp slap everybody. Who knew Nubians could be pimps, man? I didn't know a Minotaur was into that kind of business, but they are just pimping out Africa right now. These cities are going to rebel, no doubt about it. Now, this 8 population city up here, the fact that Addis Ababa it seems like they're at war. They're not going to take Khmer. They only have catapults. But they're probably going to lose Addis Ababa once Nubia just gets its science and production right. Let's see what they have science-wise. 86-74, and Ethiopia has 24. Yeah, okay. Eventually, they're going to take him out. Same thing with Egypt, I think, especially as their chariot archers become less viable, I guess. I don't know about Rocket now, but they're going to eventually lose that. Bursa, oh, yeah, it's what I thought. They've taken the city of Bydgoszcz, whatever its name is, and they are also going to take Bursa. Unless Buddha does it, I don't think they will. Heck, even Cracktown is going to lose their city in 10 turns. Oh my god, Russia is about to be super powerful this game. I think Russia's already won the game, honestly. Look at all the space they have to expand west, and look at the clusterfuck that's happening in, like, east. Who's stopping Russia? They're going to take Bursa, either by loyalty or by conquest. They're going to take Krakow. They're going to take Wolin. They're going to take Buda. They're going to take everything right now. And you know they have a religion. Probably. They should. Do they have a religion or not? I would assume they do. Doesn't look like... Ooh, they don't have a religion, actually. They seem to have focused on conquest, but I still think they're going to absolutely obliterate everybody. We're going to have to come back to Krakow by turn 105, really. Look at the Netherlands, man. They spent like 50 turns. They were just giving everybody a chance. They already have Utrecht. They've settled the cliffs of Dover, and it doesn't seem like Gaul has any ships or any. They have sailing, but nothing else. Gaul's blundered 2 games in a row. Last game they could have expanded, and the same thing for this game, but they've just blundered. There's no other way to say it. And oh my god, the Aztecs are coming. The Aztecs are coming. Oh no, oh no, oh, not that kind of coming. It's wrong site, all right? I'm not typing it in for you, but you guys are in the wrong site if you're looking for that type of stuff. But look at the Aztecian military. The revenge of Montezuma is well and alive. 3 times the military. The Americans have to deal with an incursion from the northern barbarian forces. Coupe settled this city right over here. He's not going to keep it. No way. He's already losing loyalty. Yeah, he's going to lose that city immediately. These guys, there's not as many barbarians towards the west, it would seem like, and they've already taken Baltimore. Wow, how's Cracktown looking? 1 turn until rebellion. There's no way. If Russia gets Krakow, it's game over. They're going to get Bursa, I think. I don't think Bursa's going to Hungary right now. We'll have to see Yep, no doubt about it. No doubt about Russia's won. Game over. It's just GG well played. They've won already. And Kublai Khan's starting to overtake Vietnam in science. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. The mother Russians. Holy crap. Now, again, the way you win this game isn't by just, like, winning a regular victory type. It's who I think had the best game. And I'm also going to take input from you guys. So let me know down below exactly who you think is winning this game right now. In my opinion, it's either going to be the Aztecs or the Russians right now. I think at the beginning of the game, my pick was America. I thought they'd be like able to withstand the Aztecian push and use their 5 combat strength as Rough Rider Teddy to obliterate them. But it's the other way around. Oh my god, they're going to take Boston too. Oh my god. Wow, it's over. North America belongs to the Aztecs. I'm going to call it right now. What about, yeah, Africa also belongs to, Africa's going to be big. They have coursers right now. They're going to take Addis Ababa. If they're out, yeah, they're at war. No chance they don't take Addis Ababa right now. And then Aksum and Mikau will be soon after. Again, Western Africa, I think, is just going to be Egyptian and maybe even a little bit of Spanish. But I think eventually Thebes is going to take out both Addis Ababa and Egypt and potentially even Gilgamesh. I feel sorry for Gilgamesh, man. He has one of the worst starts in the entire game. It's like Civ 5 Arabia, right? Most of the time, Arabia in Civ 5 is absolute dog shit, mainly because they're a really good Civ, but they always start in like the Arabian desert, and they don't have anything going for them. But speaking of, they're going to lose Istanbul. Oh my god, they're going to... Wow, it seems like Yerevan actually conquered this city that was over here. They're going to take Istanbul in the next turn, and they're going to take Krakow right after. What's happening in here? And they're going to take Boston. This is definitely a lot more combat-oriented than it was in the last video. This is, I don't even know if I want to end this right now. I'm not going to lie, I don't even think I want to end this. But right now, it does seem like you're moving the pikemen, you're moving some melee units. You take Boston, the road to Washington is wide open, but it does seem like America has begun building up their military. It seems like the industrial military complex, I'm hoping I'm saying that right, has taken over. And most of their military is out west, but they do have settlers, so I think it's safe to say they're going to take Boston. I think they're going to stop after that, though. It depends, because if America doesn't retreat their forces, they're just going to get slaughtered by the Aztecs, I think. Let's move back here to Russia. They have taken Istanbul. Oh my, please, why did they not rename it to Constantinople? I wish they renamed it to Constantinople. How the hell is this not your capital? Is that not supposed to be your capital? Oh, no, it is your capital. I was looking at the Pantheon screen for some reason. Yeah, pretty... Yo, Hungary's just vibing with two cities right now. They're pretty much just waiting to get eaten up by either Russia or Russia, essentially. It's no other option. My God. Yeah, Russia's about to swallow Europe right now. They're going to take Pharsalis. They're probably moving on Buda afterwards. They're going to get Krakow. And I'm not going to lie, they're probably going to take Wolin as well soon after. Russia has been dominant this game. What a performance. Grand Columbia is making a butt ton of science with just like 5 cities, which is insane. They do seem to be, they're still at war. They have this settler. They don't want to lose it. Now, if I'm the Aztecs, I got to worry about South America a little bit. You lose your capital and a couple other cities before your units can respawn. That's going to be big. But they have taken Boston right now, and it looks like they are going to keep it. They're settling northwestern America, and I think it's just game over at this point in America. I think the Aztecs have won. Grand Columbia and the Mapuche aren't going to take out each other to a certain extent, and the Aztecs are just going to run away with this game, I think. They're not making a lot of yields right now, but eventually they're just going to overtake everybody. Looking through here, the Gauls have finally settled the city of... don't want to get demonetized on YouTube, so we're just going to call that city Bagacum. Let's call it Bagacum. I think that's also how you're supposed to say it. Well, we're going to settle the city of Bagacum up here. So England's pretty much been split between the Norwegian, that's kind of funny, and the Gauls. Wow, just like historically. Who's going to win, the Saxons or the Vikings? We'll have to see. But again, they finally have their third city. Spain does. I'm still surprised they're doing well in... Well, they're not doing that well anymore. In fact, I do think Gaul is starting to catch up a little bit, but not to the extent I thought they would. Egypt's not looking the best, and it does seem like Ethiopia's at... Nubia's at peace with Ethiopia right now. I'm so surprised that they're still going to be able to keep these cities, though. The Ethiopians are... You'd think with an 8-population city right there, they'd be losing a lot of them, but it doesn't seem like the case. What's happening here, though? It seems like Vietnam's at war with Gilgabro. They're not going to take... Oh, no! Oh, Gilgamesh took Mythos somehow. Yeah, because Mythos a Vietnamese city. UA's also rebelled. Vietnam might be coming back this game. They're making a lot of science right now. I think they're going to come back this game, honestly. Coupe's beginning to say... Coupe's had a really good... What? I literally played as Coupe. How the hell is he having such a good game? Maybe the fact that he didn't have to deal with barbarians and also a sort of unique play style meant that he's used to playing one behind. But he's having a really good game. I think he's making one of the most... He's playing on Prince difficulty. What is going on? Absolutely insane. Let's look back towards North America. It does seem like they have made peace, I think. But I mean, the Aztecs are just going to reconquer them in like 20 turns max. Science-wise, they're fairly even. Culture-wise, Aztecs have a pretty stark advantage. I think eventually America's going to lose. They've pretty much been whittled down to the 13 colonies in Canada, essentially, so they're not looking the best. Looking at it through here right now, there hasn't already been a half hour. Wow, my timer's about to go off. This has been absolutely insane and super fun to watch. Let's see what's happening. Istanbul's rebelled, okay. Krakow is now a part of the Russian Empire. Holy crap, Russia's looking like the best civ right now. Russia's looking like the winner right now, I think. Russia, Nubia, and the Aztecs are winning. I think actually Aztecs are like right now, if we ended in this video, Aztecs would win the game. I think the Aztecs so far have deserved the right to win the game. But again, no one knows what happens. You know, if Russia gets a big tech advantage, wipes out the Balkans, moves into, it does seem like they are at war with Hungary right now. And if they move into the Netherlands right now, I feel like they'd easily, oh, but they got the Black Army right now. Holy crap. How many levied units does Hungary have? That's pretty much the big question right now. They're going to get Istanbul back, I think, eventually. I don't know why it rebelled in the first place. Not too certain right there. But looking at it through here, yeah, Russia, all they need is a couple more settlers, which they have. Deal with these barbarians towards the west, and they could just have, like, all of Siberia, which would be massive. And I don't know. They've dealt with the barbarians, Kublai Khan has, but I don't think he doesn't have really the power, because the Vietnam starts in a really good position, and they have their city of Hue back. Kupe might actually win this game, though. Like, when it comes to an actual victory, Kupe might win this game. But I want to see what happens here, because we know for a fact that the Aztecs are going to go back to war with America. 240 versus 512, and they're just going to continue building up a military. They have a lot more production, and I think the game has froze, so I'm actually going to call it right there. Yeah, the timer was going to go off in 30 seconds anyway. Thank you all so much for watching this absolutely historic AI-only battle. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace. Huge shout out to my members, Cash Christian, Ben Ownby, John Blair, Jackson Perez, Polaris Gaming, Emporium, Adam Mester, Jeff Utzler, Kim Cosmos. A really special shout out to my Oh My God subscribers, Robert and Overflow of Amenities.